So yeah, I think this could definitely go either way. But yeah, it should be an interesting matchup. And these runners are
Uh,
off.
I'm just ready for Triple X to get a 57 this run. Obviously, definitely on the
Yep, for
table.
sure. For sure. I mean, it could happen. You never know. Seeing a 58 skip would be very impressive. I don't think I'll. Yeah, I don't think anyone's even. I think like, I don't think anyone's even skipped a 50 like a 100, let alone 58. That'd definitely be very impressive. Yeah, both these runners are doing the race stuff, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for this sub 2 minute cap because that's definitely possible.
For sure. Just you know that BTT isn't even close to being impossible.
Yeah, I know. I've watched the BTT and like that's the most amount of SMO I've watched in the last year. So
Actually, speaking of BTT, the next BTT video is premiering very shortly in just a couple of hours. So once this race is done, that will be starting up. So be sure to watch that. It's very insane. And I think both Triple and Jambo have quite a few segments in that. So definitely give that a watch. But okay, honestly though, these runs are both good, but it's much more impressive. Just seeing all the crazy strats. There's so many insane things you can do in this game. So definitely give that a watch. And yeah.
yeah, this game's crazy. So just a bunch of the stuff you can do in this game. Like there's so many different strategies and routes to, do everything in. And it just could be different for every racer. Like maybe one time they're going for safer strats, the next race you just see them just bust out all the hard strats. Who knows?
Yeah. So both runners exiting cap. Jambo is a little ahead, getting a 218. Triple a little behind. Must have messed something up. I wasn't paying too much attention, honestly. But both of these runners are. We might see a DSS from either of these runners. So that would be very interesting to watch. I'm sure both these runners go for DSS in their any percent attempts. So who knows? We might see a DSS. I know Triple was actually practicing DSS before the race, so maybe that means Triple's going for it.
I would love to see the. I would love to see that. See a DSS. DSS is sick. And it says like what, 8 seconds?
I think if you do it perfectly, it's closer to like 11-ish. But that's if you do it really well.
Oh really? What the?
Yeah,
Okay,
I think.
well.
Actually, okay. Triple did go for it
Oh
and missed it.
no!
If you get second try, it still saves a couple seconds. So if Triple gets it here, he still will be saving time with DSS. Yep, all looks good.
What? That trick is so much scarier than when I last played this game. It looks so much different. Just
Yeah,
the
there's
setup and
definitely
everything.
yeah, there's been a lot of different kind of strat changes you can do, and like with like the rib jump after as well. It's very cool to watch. And yeah, Triple did save a couple seconds, even though he missed it first try. That's very, very impressive. Good stuff for Triple.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the first DSS we've seen in the 80% league. Not even Tyrone went for it, which is honestly for me it was a bit of a shock that the Triple was going for it and making it, saving a little time over Jambo. Jambo still ahead by just a couple seconds, but not that big the lead. Can definitely be changed with a missed chest clip or some mess up in town, sand or whatever. Doesn't really matter. So it's definitely very close
Yeah.
for now.
Well, someone in chat saying they're gonna eat a brick if Jambo wins, so we already know who they're voting for.
Yep. Obviously, never eat bricks. Very unhealthy behavior. Never do it. It's
Yeah, your teeth will turn bad. That's pretty much about it.
Jambo doing chest clip. Triple doing cliff movement. Jambo, I think Jambo actually did get chest clip. Yeah. Oh, but
Never mind.
what even happened there?
He got it, then bonked on something, and then clipped back in
Oh.
bounds.
I didn't know you could bonk there, honestly. So
I forgot chest clip was the thing that people did, so I completely
yeah.
understand that.
And yeah, just like that, Triple is ahead now. Obviously, it's just Cascade. There are many more kingdoms that bad stuff can happen. But yeah, I'm honestly kind of surprised that Jambo missed it. But yeah, just like that, Triple pulls ahead. I think Triple said, I don't think his offset. Oh yeah. Since he missed it the first time, that made the offset for. He probably is missing the offset because you need a faster offset for DSS. So seems like Triple is gonna have to do a manual DSTA, which will actually lose a little time and probably put Triple behind.
But does manual DSTA save time over not doing it at all?
I think it does if you have like really good menuing.
Just make sure you're not on the version where the Nintendo Switch Online button shows up.
Yeah. Actually, oh what? Okay. I don't know what happened. Maybe Triple got like some mess up with the matching or whatever, but Jambo pulled ahead. And both these runners are going for reverse town actually. And yeah, like Triple, like we said, Triple is doing manual DST, which is definitely losing time. So
Not
let's
too
letting
much
Jambo
though.
pull ahead. Yeah, it's only like probably like 10 or so seconds.
Dance is saying it loses 6 seconds optimally. So
Yeah, I think I trust Dance though. He's pretty good at the video game.
yeah, he's got like a 58 or something like that.
Yeah, close to 57 level. Very impressive. Dance is also one of the competitors in this tourney. I think Dance, is your race today or tomorrow? I can't remember. Yeah, Jambo getting a beautiful reverse town. Triple shortly behind. This Hayano Burr's little sketch. And yeah, I'm not going for the the fasting that Jambo got. Still okay. The Willie's attempting Dram. Oh, Jambo missing the tap bounce list thing there. Yeah, both these runners doing
Very
Dram.
unfortunate.
Yeah, Triple getting it good. That's definitely saving time for Triple. Even close. Now it's close again. This is actually a pretty good. Neither runner is getting far ahead. Both are making pretty decent sized mistakes.
This is like what we want to see in a race. Right, neck and neck till the end.
Yeah, for sure. Back and forth. So yeah, Blaze Runners, getting single bill, getting the bullet bill to get I don't know what you call it, using the same bullet bill you used to get Dram. Very impressive stuff. Triple doesn't have file space to take some screenshots. Very unfortunate.
Really? Is that a thing that can happen?
Well, okay, it doesn't lose any time. It's just like your memory space on your Switch runs out and you can't save clips or videos. It's pretty stupid, but
I think that's funny.
yeah. And Jambo didn't get the coins there. Okay, nah. Both runners are good on coin. I think, yeah. Triples only has. You need 100 before Wooded Kingdom. Before then. Triple must have made some small mistake, or maybe Jambo just had clean movement. But Jambo pulled ahead a little bit again, and both runners will be getting one spin throw notes. Very fast, very clean. And yeah, we're out of Sand Kingdom already.
Oh, well, it's definitely a race. That's for sure.
Yeah, Jambo does have a lead of about 5 or so seconds, which is very little in a race, especially since we have Lake Clip coming out, which can lose a couple seconds if you don't get first try. You got, and then even after that, you got like Wooded Kingdom, and Wooded Kingdom is very scary. You can lose up to minutes in that kingdom. So hopefully neither of these runners have that happen to them. Yeah, definitely can be changed very quickly.
Yeah, especially with late clip, because you know if you don't get a first try, then the backup is not pretty slow, but you're definitely losing a chunk of time that you know you wouldn't expect these runners to lose.
Yeah, I think each late clip attempt, if you just like miss the clip, like miss the cap throw, it loses like 2-ish seconds. But if you get a fake clip and go for it, where Cappy clips in but Mario doesn't, then that loses up to like 5. So the time loss can definitely add up in a short amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, late clip, I still don't understand how any of these clips in this game work, except for the Sphinx clip from like 1.0 runs, but
Yeah, clips are definitely very weird in this game. Triple has a very, what is it? Okay, I've never. Oh my God, Jambo
what?
bathtubed. So okay,
I've never seen that before.
yeah. So there's a spot on there's a spot on the ground there where if you don't hold right enough, then you will just like clip through the floor, because I don't really know how it works, but there's a certain spot that like has tangible floor that you can ground pound on, and then Jambo
Yeah.
just missed that spot and went straight through. So that's actually losing a large amount of time. It's probably upwards to like 15 to 20 seconds that getting that bathtub loses, because now Jambo
Oh my.
yeah, because now Jambo can't get the 2 out of bounds man. So basically doing all that late clip just like was completely pointless, because you have to fight Rango now. Yeah, Triple is definitely pulling ahead, especially since Triple got it was a decent late clip. That was a weird setup. I don't really understand Triple's setup, but it works, I guess. And Jambo is messing up Rango. Hopefully he doesn't die. Oh man, this is not. I don't think this is definitely not the start that Jambo wanted.
And it looks like Triple is leaving the Lake Kingdom, and Jambo's just finishing up Rango. You know, the Rango
Yeah,
fight's pretty cool, but Lake Clip's cooler.
that's.
So,
Yeah, I think it's about a 20-ish. No, it's like 30-second difference. No, it's 20. It's 20. It's 20. I know that for a fact. It's 20 seconds.
this is
Yeah.
like these time comparisons are like when people are arguing over how much time missing early Ellie's and 16 star is. It's like, oh, it loses 11. No, it loses 7. No, it actually loses 73.
I don't even know what LEs are. I'm gonna be honest.
It's the Fire Sea cycle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran 16 star for like 2 weeks. Got a 25, and I was like, I don't like BLJs. So I just kind of dipped.
That reminds me of Hero Superman. He hates BLJs and calls them RNG, and I give him crap for it all the time.
Yeah, I've never been able to understand BLJs, but I don't know. SMO is my safe space.
-1 cycle.
So both of these runners are going to be heading up to Nut Clip. And if there's any spot that's an easy time to lose 30 seconds, it's right here with Nut Clip. If you miss Nut Clip, yeah, very I hope neither of these runners are gonna miss it, because it's very disappointing, especially in a race, because you can't reset. So hopefully neither of these runners are gonna get missed Nut Clip. Triple attempting it first. That looks
Oh,
good.
that looks good.
Yep.
This is one of the only tricks I understand in this game. Because it has actual visual cues that I understand.
Yeah, okay, I don't like that clip, because sometimes, the visual cues, you think it's gonna work, and then it just doesn't for no reason.
It's because you gotta look at, like, the left side. I mean, I know you're, like, leagues better than me at this game, but...
Yeah, I know, it's weird, because, like, I know it's, like, the shadow setup, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I think it's, if not like, you know how it clips in the middle, and then the entire, like, part of the left side is gone? If you can still see some of the left side, I think it doesn't work, but then if you can't see any of the left side, then it works, but I'm not sure.
I mean, okay, the way that I kind of look at it now is first, if you get the shadow, then you, that's like it's like kind of like two things. You get the shadow first, and then if Mario, like, right when you get the moon, like, Mario, like, goes, like, upwards a decent amount, then, like, that's usually, like, 90% of the time it's gonna work. Yeah, obviously both of these runners get in that clip. Moving on, not needing to, get the story moon, which loses quite a bit of time.
Yeah, story moon is scary. And Jambo saving time just by doing whatever I just watched there.
That strat is so cool. I love it so much. It's really hard too, because you need to get like because that ramp you can't naturally stand on. You need to get 3 buffer jumps in a row. And buffer jumps are really tight timing. It's only like 1 or 2 frames, so very impressive.
I play Hollow Knight. I know how to buffer jump. One of the only things I know how to. Oh, bonking, losing like -2 seconds.
Oh, this is close. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, that was so close.
Yeah, missing the RCB. Definitely a little scary there, but Jambo knew how to back it up, stayed calm, collected, and yeah.
Like a cucumber, cool and calm and collected. I don't know why I said cucumber, but you know, that works for like a bunch of different vegetables.
I don't like cucumbers, I'm gonna be honest.
Cucumbers on sandwiches are good, but I'm never gonna go and avidly eat a cucumber by itself.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have pickles by themselves, but I don't know, cucumbers are just
What about zucchinis?
Zucchini, okay, I don't know about zucchini. I've never had a zucchini before, but zucchini bread is very good.
Oh, yeah, we love zucchini bread. You don't like pickles, Dansta? That's the wrong opinion, I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't like pickles until I had them on hamburgers, and then I was like, oh my god, what am I missing out on?
What? That's so random.
I don't know. Okay, like, before I'd have a pickle, I was like, ew. And then I accidentally ordered it on my McDonald's hamburger once, and I was like, fine, I'll just have it. I was like, wait, this is actually kind of good. So I don't know, I eat pickles now.
What about pickled eggs?
What?
Like hard-boiled eggs. A pickled hard-boiled egg.
I don't know. I've never had that before either. I haven't had anything pickled before. That just seems weird.
What about pickled ginger? Yeah, pickled ginger is not the greatest. I can tell you that much.
Ginger, I've had pickles, but I've never had pickled ginger before. That just sounds weird.
I think it's mainly used for like sushi. I'm not sure though. I can't believe that McDonald's pickles were the one that got you into pickles. The McDonald's pickles are like, they're like worse than Vlasic somehow, and Vlasic is horrible.
I don't know, man. I just think I don't know. McDonald's is like the best restaurant ever for no reason. I really like McDonald's.
What? Do you live in America?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, that explains it. I
Yeah.
eat McDonald's once in a blue moon.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. McDonald's is good.
American McDonald's, I'd have to agree. Dansta is correct. American McDonald's
Oh.
sucks because they have lower meat quality than the rest of the world.
Yeah, now I am very hungry. I have not had lunch yet. It's 2:11, so that's fun. I'm just a little hungry.
Oh, yeah, it is 2:11. Maybe I should eat as well. Okay.
Yeah, if the previous match didn't go long, then I probably would have had something to eat. But unfortunately, I'm kind of just a little hungry.
You just eat up this incredible gameplay from both of these racers in Lost
Oh,
Kingdom.
so true. Yeah, I wonder how good a Wiggler would taste.
Whoa! Okay,
No
now we've
Wiggler,
gone
you
too
know?
far.
Okay, my bad.
Now we've
I'm
gone
just
too
curious.
far. That's like
would it
eating a
taste like-
worm.
I mean, I don't know. They look like they could be appealing. You could have it like a kebab, you know, with each of the segments.
Yeah. Oh! And
I have not
how would you taste?
That's a good question.
Because you're a salmon.
I like to think. Okay, salmon is like my favorite food. That's literally why my name is J Salmon07. It's just salmon is so good.
Yeah, salmon is pretty good. This is one of the strats that I learned right away because I thought it looked cool. The cage triple or whatever it's called. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, cage triple. Yeah,
I
it's a
learned
very
it,
cool
got
strat.
consistent with it, and then decided to stop playing the game.
It's fair. Yeah, cage triple did. Speaking of cage, well, okay, that's confusing. Cage triple did mess up cage triple, so that I think that made definitely shorten the gap after. So it's a lot closer now. Both these runners getting like mid 22 exits, which is pretty good. I mean, that's like 100 pace. That's pretty decent, you know.
The Backyardigans says they haven't even got past Sandtown.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people start the game, get through Captain Cascade pretty easily, and then Town just kind of messes them because Town is really annoying. It's like hard movement.
Sand Kingdom's horrible.
Yeah, we don't like Sand Kingdom. It's not fun.
I actually enjoy Sand Kingdom. Like, that was a lie. I like Sand Kingdom.
Ugh.
But, like, from a casual perspective, not from a speedrunning perspective.
Yeah, I can get it from a casual perspective. But I don't really remember my casual playthrough. I remember liking Metro a lot though.
Metro's fun. I thought it was boring. I like Lost Kingdom.
Yeah, but that's like I think a lot of people like really like Lost Kingdom. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool, but it's just like I remember it was really annoying because like there's so many places like I hate poison levels. And that's a weird thing to hate, but just like poison levels in Mario games are just annoying because like you can't like do like the clutch saves, you know? You just like
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, I get it. It's definitely a bad level, but it's also a good level. I just like doing cage triple. That's the only reason I like it.
Yeah, cage triple is pretty fun if you get it, but it's one of those strats where like it can get really inconsistent for no reason.
Yeah, it's very fun. Standing in that corner is so scary. I don't get it, man. It's like,
Really?
it looks like you're
Okay.
gonna get hit, but then you don't get hit.
I mean, even if you do get hit, as long as you don't die, it loses like 0.5. So it's not the end of the world.
That's 0.5 more than I'm willing to lose.
True, actually, yeah. Both these runners hopefully gonna get good not three cycles, 2 cycles. The big difference. And triple. Okay, it looks good for triple. That was a little scary with the last one. And oh what? Okay, I didn't even. Jambo must have a really clean wiggle or something, because now both runners are literally tied. This is synced like almost to the frame.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I don't even know,
Oh, now
man.
it
I'm
is.
just not gonna guess.
I think it is synced now, because both. I think Treble did like a frame on Jambo with that, because it is literally synced like to the frame now.
Yeah, that's interesting. Can't say I've seen that before.
Also, actually, that's a very good place to notice that triple is on tradition. I think it's traditional Chinese that has the English moon text, and simplified Chinese that has the normal one. But they're playing on different languages actually. Traditional Chinese saves, I think it's like 11 frames on normal Chinese. So but yeah, that's very interesting. So I guess triple is saving 11 frames on Jambo.
Salmon, did you say you got a good wiggly? Like, did you say Salmon got a good wiggly?
I might have. Dude,
Oh,
I don't know why. I'm really bad with the
okay.
names today. I don't know. I'm good with the names, but I kept mixing up Sledge and Tyrone. Now I'm calling the runners myself. Uh,
Narcissism taken to a whole new level.
I don't know, man. Today's just a weird day. Also, triple did
Now
have some
Mario.
problem. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Mario's having a nice little chit chat with the guy on the bench, who just for some reason is hoarding a power moon, even though their city needs them to like survive. But you know, that's besides the point.
Yeah. It's kind of, I don't know why. It's kind of weird that this random guy that this dude's never met before just sits on a bench with him. And you're like, you know what? That's awesome. I'm just gonna give you an infinite power thing. And yeah. Also, triple messing up slots. I mean, that's sad. Because slots is not typically very hard, but we always have those small things that we mess up. Yeah, definitely a big lead for Jambo now.
Slots is actually the hardest star in the game. Whoever told you different was definitely lying to you.
Yeah, slots is definitely the hardest star in Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay, you know what? There's slots in Mushroom Kingdom, right? So
That's true. To be fair, I call I call them the levels in 64 Kingdoms. So I can't give you too much grief.
I'm sorry, man. I play Mario 64 like every once a week, so I mean. Now my question is, what is your favorite costume?
I don't know. There's a lot. I don't. The costume I use for KFR is I don't know what it's. I think it's a resort outfit. It's Mario in the pink shirt and the sun hat. That's what I use. That's what I use.
It's
But,
fun.
so I don't know. It's just a clean. I think it just looks clean, but
Fair enough. I personally think that the Mario 64 costume with the axe from the zombie costume is the cleanest.
you know, that's an interesting combo. I don't think I've ever heard that before, but I can see how it could work.
I just thought the zombie costume looked cool, but I also like the SM64 costume, so I just put the axe on the SM64
Yeah.
costume. And now my Switch is dead. I haven't played my Switch in a million years, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, both of these runners Triple definitely had a sloppy day metro, missing slots and a few problems on top of the I don't know what I call it, like the skyscraper thing. So yeah, Triple definitely lost quite a bit of time, but that's just probably just like one or two Snowdram fails away from tying it up. So I imagine Jambo. Okay, I don't know if it's Jambo or Jambo. Someone can correct me, but yeah, Jambo. I'm assuming he's gonna go for his setup list Snowdram, which could be a risk that might be worth taking. Jambo. Okay, that's what I thought.
Jambo.
Oh,
Jambo.
Jambo. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
I read
that's
that
a new
wrong
one.
because they typed it weird, but like, but it is
Oh
Jambo.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I could it's complicated.
It's like the bow of a ship, you know? Like jam bow, like the bow of a ship. You
Like
call it a
ow,
bow of the ship? Like
or like I mean, it's also kind of similar to ow, like the onomatopoeia.
yeah, ship bow is spelled bow though, but that's how they wrote the pronunciation, so therefore it is bow. Jam bow.
I don't think Jambo is. Jambo might
Yeah,
be
no, it
something else.
definitely isn't. It's definitely Jam. No, I think he is though.
I could maybe.
Potentially.
Okay, never mind. Spezzy saying some hours impossible. I'm gonna take his word for it. This is not. That's not a. It's not a terrible run for Jambo either way though.
Yeah, both these guys are playing really well, and Triple's not even too far behind. Like just this little room behind, and that's it.
Yeah, like I said, one or two Snowdram misses, and this is right back up. So it's a comfy-ish lead for Jambo, but it's not. You can't be messing up too much, and obviously we have luncheon coming up. I know Jambo goes for Spiritless in races, so if Jambo has a few slip-ups with Spiritless, then Triple can be ahead. Jambo gonna be going up to Snowdram. Prage is in chat, you know. I don't even think we have Prage as an emote here. You know, still go
I
for
think we have
can still use
Prage.
I don't see it. You never know. Oh, looks like we do, I guess. Okay. And Jim to go for a setup list actually. And
We
yep,
love
first
setup
try.
lists.
Very, very clean Snowdram. And Triple gonna be doing it just again. Or, well, not, you know what I mean. So hopefully Triple gets just as clean of a Snowdram.
Let's see, this Snowdram Triple is gonna see
Setup
it. Oh, that
list.
should be good.
Oh, beautiful. Bowser really clean. Yeah, nice. But I think Triple's on like 100 pace for like mid-ish. I think that I don't know, dude. Cause you know what? I'm just gonna say that it's like 10 like a high 100, and that Jambo is on low 100 pace. We're just gonna go with that.
All right, I think that's a fair assumption.
Mhm.
What is your favorite kingdom? Let's see that. Like from a casual perspective, not a speedrun perspective.
I don't know. I think, like I said, my casual playthrough was a really long time ago. But I think it's probably like Metro. Honestly, Seaside is a pretty good. I actually really like Seaside in my casual playthrough. I remember as well. So yeah, probably either Metro or Seaside. But if you want to take speedrun perspective, it's I hate all of them.
Oh, you can't
Yeah.
hate all of them. You have to at least like one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, at least one of them. You know what? I'll go with Darker, since I've never done Darker Side in a speedrun way.
Okay. Jambo got the fish thingy.
Yeah, Jambo getting fish and dips. Fish
Is that
dip,
what it's
chest dip.
called?
There are like 20 different names for it.
Wow, they finally came up with something unique instead of just saying skip, skip, instead of skip. They name or naming everything Dram. They finally came up with
But
something unique.
yeah. Yeah, I think honestly, community isn't the best with naming tricks. We have a running series of naming everything Dram. Actually, this was always gonna be called Fish Dram, but people were like, please no. So luckily we got fish and dips or chest dip, fish dip, whatever. But yeah, as far as like other strats, we have one of our newer strats in Luncheon is the it's not RTA viable. It's called I think it's Toaster Arena Stands Ruin Pillar Exit. There's
What?
some really obscure name.
You guys need to get like some of you need get Drogi, the SM64 expert, to come name some stuff for you because like, jeez, why would you name something that long?
I think it's like Toasterita Sand Ruins Pillar Eggs. I think that's what it's called. It's just like the most. I think it's a checkpoint in Sand Kingdom. It's just the most random name ever.
What? That's so weird.
But the other thing I was going to be called was I think it was Double Slope Vault Skip, also shortened to be DSS. So.
Wait, so there's
So
two DSSs?
Well, technically there's like, so that's the other name that we could have done for it, is Double Slow Ball Skip DSS. But we have but we have like 3 others. We have normal DSS in Cascade. We have 2 DSS in Moon, and then we have 3 DSS, 3 Dark Side skips in Dark Side. So.
Well, see, those actually have 3 and like different numbers in them. I'm just talking about just calling it straight DSS, you know?
Yeah, but honestly, I don't know. We're not. That's some community isn't the best with name tricks.
You need to work on that. Like, go in the Discord and like run a poll and say rename all of this because they're bad names.
I thought I should do that. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea.
because you definitely have that. Because you definitely have the power to do that, right?
For sure, for sure.
Have Tyrone do it. This game has evolved, but it's so scary. I hate. It's not that I hate watching it. It's just that I hate that I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
TripleX is having some fun over here. You can see where he's jumped multiple times from it being dirty from his boots.
Yeah, and Jambo is doing Spiritless, so hopefully that'll pay off. He'll get the time save. Also, yeah, when I'm talking about Toast Arena Toast Arena Ruins Sand Pillar, that was I was talking about like the thing where you skip the Invisiblock jump. That was on like a couple months ago. And I just thought I've just been confused by that name.
The way that they're doing luncheon Spiritless looks so much different because I remember you used to go for it with a pole, like a cat vault, right?
Where? Wait, in which section?
Luncheon skip. the thingy where you skip
Oh.
spiritless.
Yeah. Yeah, I think at the beginning that was done with the vault. So, I think some like people that are just learning spiritless still do it with the vault. Just because that's easier. It probably was like a second or so. But yeah, I
Wilco
mean,
skip. All right, Jambo's going speed mode.
yep. Purple shortly behind. There's a sub area and a couple moons behind. So, I mean, we have a very tricky trick coming up. Invisiblock jump, which is
That's like, yeah, invisible jump is hard. It's scary. I've seen it.
yeah, I'd say it's the hardest part of the spiritless route in general. Obviously, I like an RTA level because you can do stuff like salt click and that crazy stuff. But
Like what? Oh, who did that last race?
Sledge.
Sledge. Yeah.
It wasn't even that bad. He got in just only like 5 attempts. It's crazy. Oh, is it turnips? Okay. I've always thought Invisiblock jump looks harder. They just underestimate how hard turnips are also difficult. Yeah, spiritless, realist. There's a lot of very hard stuff. Let's just go with that. Spiritless is a very tricky kingdom.
How much time does it save? Because I remember one time I heard that it saves 7 seconds, and then now I don't know how much time it saves now because there's new strats.
I think it's in that 7-second range still. It might be a little more.
Jambo landing all the way up there. It saves 11 according to Spezzy. I think we can trust Spezzy because he's a Mario nerd.
Yep. Spezzy definitely more knowledgeable than I am. Most of these people in the chat are more knowledgeable than I am. I just play the Mario. I don't try very. I just play Mario. You know. I don't learn about all those different strats and stuff.
I don't know anything except for like stuff that happened a year ago. So I'm completely in the dark otherwise. Except for that fish clip that I saw Sledge do, I think. Or no, it was the other runner.
Jambo did it in this race.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jambo really already finishing up Luncheon. Just getting this last moon, and then he'll be out into Ruined Kingdom.
Just waiting for TripleX to find a CRC to teleport from Luncheon to the final Bowser fight.
Yep.
Because obviously that's realistic.
Definitely gonna happen soon.
That's like the wet dry world wrong warp to Bowser 3 throws.
Is that actually a thing? I didn't even know that.
No, it's not. It's
Oh, is it just a joke?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey.
Saren was doing a show match, and he loaded up the Usamine ROM because he game overed, and then teleported from Wet Dry World into Bowser 3 throws.
That's crazy. Yeah, I think there's only one in... Oh, it wasn't... Okay. I think there was some wrong warp that you can do in Morning Metro as well, Dance. I don't remember what it was. It's something where, like, do with, like, the lake painting. I might be misremembering. I remember Smallland talking about it. So maybe, I don't have the best source on that. But... yeah. Anyways, we're in Ruined Kingdom. It's very fun. It's not fun. And this is a great time to shout out our sponsor, Urban Arts. So, you may be wondering, who is this Urban Arts that I'm just talking about? Well, Urban Arts, also known as UA or UAP, is a multi-year college prep program that teaches students both the arts and technology of game design. and their senior student teams make their own video game as their final project. So what are the UA's college acceptance rates? In 2021, Urban Arts served 1,700 in their game design program, with 100% of their graduating seniors earning college acceptances. 100%. And that's compared to 50% by peers and other organizations. And Urban Arts is a very diverse group of people. By serving low-income school districts in New York, Urban Arts is inspiring a new generation of diverse game designers. 93% of their students are BIPOC, and 50% of them are young women. So thank you, Urban Arts, so much for sponsoring our awesome tournament. And I know Jason UAP was in the chat a couple, I don't know, like I think last match was. But yeah, thanks for sponsoring us. And yeah, thanks for letting us have this awesome prize pool. Do you know the prize pool, DBS? I kind of forgot.
I don't know what it is for this one, but I know what it is for the SM. It's $1,000 according to Saren. USD.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's a lot of money. So thank you, Urban Arts, for letting us have that. So thanks a bunch.
Yeah, and we can't forget about the legendary Mario from UA. If you've ever watched one of those Urban Arts ads, you can see Mario from UA.
Oh, I haven't paid. Unfortunately, I've not paid attention to the Urban Arts ads. Might have to do that in the future.
Oh, okay. Fake fan.
Yeah, that's my
Big
bad.
UA fan.
I take full credit for that mistake. Yeah, both these runners exiting ruined. Moving on. And unfortunately, Jambo has pulled quite a big lead over Triple. As Jambo is entering bunnies. But you never know. Maybe Jambo could like die in mech or something. Can always happen.
Moon Cave world record. I believe in that.
I think okay, Mooncave is actually pretty insane speed run. I think it's like 2:14, 2 minutes and 14 seconds, which is actually really fast. But anyways, Triple
Alright.
entering bunnies. Oh, sorry.
I was just literally gonna say the same thing that you just said, but
Yeah. Both of these runners are going to be going for new shards. It's not very new anymore, so I don't know why it's still called new shards, but you know what? It's okay.
because it's the SMO community. That's literally the only answer you need.
That's true. That is true. And oh, Jambo kind of messing up birdless. Not gonna go for it. I don't even. He's got kind of bad roll angles. But yeah, Triple will. I'm assuming be attempting that shortly.
Let's go
Yeah,
Triple.
Yeah, Triple's been playing pretty good considering he doesn't sound like he had much confidence coming into this race. I think this really isn't a terrible performance from him.
No, not at all. I mean, they're still relatively close to each other. Jambo is just like one of those sections ahead, the shard area ahead of him, so it's not too far behind.
Yeah, one shard section ahead. So I'd say it's like a minute.
Something like that.
Correctly.
And that's why we have Spezzy. He is our Mario nerd.
Mm-hmm. About 110. Okay. Close enough. You know, okay, I never really looked at Triple's PFP. I know it's like
Really?
a bug in the pot, but I'm just confused about what's like below it. Like, is it like why are they making like a?
There's carrots, potatoes, onions, celery, and then some sort of sauce. They're making a stew. It's pug stew.
Awesome. Triple kind of messing up that jump there, where you go to the top. It's way harder than it looks. It's super inconsistent. So now you have to go back and get the shard here, which is unfortunately losing quite a bit of time. Meanwhile, Jambo is going for Star Bomba.
That's what that's
yeah,
called?
that's Star Bomba. It's pretty crazy. Oh, triple. I don't even know what happened. But he,
Not enough space to screenshot.
yeah, I'm missing the, unfortunately diving. And getting sent all the way back here. What?
He didn't grab the checkpoint.
That sucks. Very unfortunate for triple.
I mean, normally you wouldn't expect to miss that, so I can understand why he didn't grab the checkpoint.
Yeah, I didn't even see what happened. I guess he like maybe got like a value dive or something, or maybe he just missed the spin pound. Anyways, Jambo moving on to back. Gonna be fighting scary guy. Pretty big, so hopefully
Scary guy.
Yeah, that guy is very terrifying. You know.
I agree, but you're also wrong. Mech is only terrifying if you're good at the game, and I am not. So.
I mean, it's definitely
you know,
all. Go ahead, sorry.
We have a horrible habit of interrupting each other, but I was gonna
Yeah.
say the little baby strats are so much easier, so it's not hard to, like, not screw up. But once you do all the other ones, then it's not fun.
Yeah. Triple also going for Star Bomba, but unfortunately missed the bomb.
How does Star Bomba work?
I don't know. It's a
It just
relatively
does?
new strat. Yeah, it just kind of happens. I think the game tries to have the bomb hit Harriet.
Oh, really? What?
And,
that
like,
probably makes sense.
Because you hit the bomb, you hit both bombs at Harriet, and only one connects. And I think like the other bomb is like, but I want to hit Harriet, but it's not letting me, so I'm just gonna sit here for like just like a while.
Until the hitbox comes back. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Jambo doing Star Bomba. And, oh my, not Star Bomba! Target acquired!
We love Star Bomba on mech. My favorite strat,
my
actually.
favorite. Yeah, very clean mech from Jambo.
The Star Bomba mech strats, they actually saved 3.5 minutes, so now you can get 54. Theoretically.
Actually, 53 would be possible with that. Cause I think, yeah, cause I mean we can 56. I mean at least Tyrone can. I can't 56. But Tyrone is able 56, so.
Yeah, learn from SM64 that unless you're sub 50, you're bad, and it applies here as well.
That's true.
That mindset is so toxic.
Yeah.
Oh, your PB doesn't matter. It's not sub certain insert time here. You're bad.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like saying that's kind of like saying that I guess like a 1-1x is a bad time, which I mean, it is. I mean it's not great, but it's not like at least you put effort into the game.
Yeah, the most of my effort went into getting a 112 and then stopped playing.
I mean 112 isn't even that bad. That's like top like. I mean, okay, this doesn't sound good. That's like top 800.
Hey, that's not horrible. I played for like 2 weeks, so I mean.
Yeah, that's better than what I got in 64. I think I'm probably like top 5,000 at least, or at minimum at best.
Top 5,000. You're also playing on emulator, which has like.
Yeah.
Are you playing on emulator?
No, I do emulator. Yeah.
Okay, I just kind of assumed because you're an Odyssey runner, and that's the Odyssey runner thing to do is do 16
Yeah.
on emulator. But yeah, that's not. I mean, emulator has less players, you know, but like.
Hmm. I think emulator has more lower level players, but I mean, N64 has a lot of the high level players.
Yeah, it's just because of the stigma around N64 equal more competitive when, you know, that may be true, but all platforms could be competitive if they wanted to be.
Yeah. I mean, what is the 16? Isn't the 16-star
1448.
emulator?
Oh,
I was gonna say on emulator.
oh, 1509.
Okay, so that's not even that's not even super far off.
Yeah, and an emulator, I think, saves 10 seconds in 16 star.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's like a 1519 if we were to convert it.
Interesting. Anyways, back to Super Mario Odyssey. Jambo is doing the Bowser fight. Triple is just entering Moon Kingdom. So unless Jambo, even if Jambo like dies on 2D skip, I think Jambo still would be ahead of Triple. Jambo needs to like die in pillars or something that would lose like multiple minutes, which is not very likely. So I think
Jambo's gotta die on 2DSS 7 times.
That's true. So I think this is pretty in the bag for Jambo unless he makes some big mistake that loses it up for like multiple minutes. And even with that, Triple needs to play well. To be fair, Triple, it does have, I think Triple still has a Moon Comp top. So you never know. We could see, I'm sure you might see a 2DSS from Triple. You never know.
I want to see 2DSS. 2DSS is a sick trick because I don't understand it, and everything I don't understand is obviously cool, so.
I mean, Tyrone went for 2DSS last race, so it'd be pretty cool to
I
see
did see
one.
that. It was sick.
You know, Triple could get a Moon Comp sob right here. Unfortunately, I think it's already dead, so that was not the greatest factor. You never know, we could still see a Moon Comp sob. Maybe doing like the rest of like BTT, you know?
Yep. We love BTT.
Speaking of, I already shot this out, but I'm just excited for it. Speaking of BTT, there is the premiere in like almost 10 minutes. We will have the BTT premiere for, I think it's BTT V8, and it is very impressive. I'm gonna be sure to watch it. You should watch it. If you think that these guys doing these runs in real time are impressive,
Yo.
Oh,
Chill.
my bad. Okay. I mean,
fine.
you know what? Watch both. Watch both. Watch the BTT V8 and watch the GSA race.
And
I mean
this is not
CCG.
GSA.
CCG.
You're on a roll today. I don't know what kind of roll you're on, but
It's not a good roll.
yeah, but we also have another race after this, which is Skemcat versus. I'm trying to remember. I looked at the schedule just like a second ago, but time to look again.
Psionic. That's my guess.
Yeah, it is Psionic. Actually, you were correct.
Awesome. Anyways, Jambo in pillars, cat shims and Pepe Ds, whatever you want. We don't judge. Yeah, Jambo is finishing. This is wait, okay. This is a pretty big sub hour actually. That's very good.
Love sub powered.
Yeah, very impressive stuff. Yeah, just 1 second off of Triple's BB. 59.29. Very good stuff from Jambo. So yeah, good job. Triple just a little behind. This is still a decent pace. It's kind of like, I think it's like 100, not 100, 101, like kind of like a high-ish 101. which isn't great, but it's all right for no reset setting.
Jambo got triples PB. So.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 59.29, but you know what? I mean, that's still very good for a race.
Very poggerific.
Yeah. See a triple going to TDSS. The double jump to TDSS. Oh, okay. Missing it.
Okay, we're gonna see
Try.
2DSS now, right?
Looks like the.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right. Nice.
Okay. Nice
Good
3
stuff.
seconds saved there. If you got first try. I don't know. It's like 3, isn't it? Something
I think
like
it's
that.
like 7. I don't even think
Oh.
it's saved time getting like third try, but it's okay.
Oh yeah. But even Dancer doesn't understand it. I think that's how you know something is wrong with the trick.
Yeah, when a top 5 runner doesn't even know how it works, that's how you know it's like god tier. Also, triple going for the good pillars. Triple, like I said before, is known for being the moon god. Unfortunately, I don't think. Yeah, kind of messed up that third, but it's okay. But it's fine. Still a very impressive pillars. And yeah, triple finishing up. GG's to him as well. Yeah, hopefully we will have both these runners in on an interview shortly, and they can talk about how the run went. So we'll see if they want to join, talk about how they did. My brain's a little fried right now. I'm still hungry, you know? I haven't had lunch yet. Maybe once I have lunch, I'll be a little bit more prepared.
Maybe.
So
I mean,
Jambo,
that's like,
oh, sorry.
that's not horrible times though. Like, I mean, a sub hour in a race is pretty epic, especially when your PB is sub hour.
Yeah, getting sub-hour in a race, it's almost, like mostly, it's usually gonna get you a win. And it did for Jambo today. Unfortunately, we do have the best of the best in this week today. So sub-hours, sometimes it might not even cut it. You're facing like Tyrone or like a Strav or Psionic.
Yeah.
Sub-hour might not even cut it in a race, but you know what? That's okay. And yeah, both these
GG's
runners.
both races though.
Yeah, Jambo, I don't know if you're listening to the restream, but if you want to join the interview, you are welcome to do so.
I think that he probably won't be joining, but who knows?
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it looks like we will be getting triple in though. What's up, Triple?
So
How do you feel?
incredibly irritated by that run.
Yeah, definitely
I can
wasn't.
understand that.
Definitely wasn't the run you probably were expecting or hoping for, but hey, at least you played decently. You definitely got that DSS and 2DSS and Spiritless. So it's all pretty impressive stuff. Maybe we'll do that in a race setting. So yeah, at least you got those down pretty good.
I guess, but I made like a very lot of really dumb mistakes that shouldn't have happened. And that, like, even like there were things that like I couldn't really combat. Like, I'm specifically talking about the slots thing. Like, I don't think I can back that up aside from not doing slots because
Yeah.
it's just random.
I mean, yeah, slots is kind of, it's one of those things that like, if like you aren't expecting to mess it up, but once you do, it's like really annoying. So,
Yeah, it would help if I would have gotten a spin throw instead of an MCCT though.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's like yeah, lots like slots and like there are a lot of things in this game where you don't normally expect to mess them up, but once you do, it's like really annoying and can kill the run they're having. So it definitely makes SMO a hard game to run and stuff.
it's,
Yeah.
it's it's whatever though.
All right, make sure to follow the racers. Both of them showed an amazing play of skill. I mean, 101 and 59, both very, very good times.